about chapter 11. So we're going to be talking about three different chapters. I'm going to talk about 11 before I talk about 9 because I would like to give you an ammunition in the form of some lecture about interrupt. So that's why I'm covering interrupt first. And then I would like you to spend some time on doing the project starting from next week. And um, 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 so next week you should be doing work on project as well as finishing um, any outstanding lab that has not been done. But you should be producing about the project because you got only 2 weeks about the project. And now, as far as the homework, I think, yes, go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, question number 9. Also, question number 10, I think we just have to refer to the appendix H, but for some reason my PDF is very like, I don't know, it's not well, it doesn't have the high quality, so it's very blurry. Can you
What
provide
does it
a,
say? What does it say?
oh, it says let me see if I can go, hold on, let me go to my beach board and maybe put it on there so you can
Well,
see
I
it.
hope we don't eat the time. We don't want to eat Samson's time.
I hope so too. Well, it's basically it's just telling us to go to Appendix H and just basically find
Which chapter is that?
chapter 3, I believe, or chapter 2.
Chapter 3, questions 9 and 10. Let me look at that and
Homework 2.
Uh,
That's true.
why don't you send me an email and I will look at it and get back to you soon, right after this lecture.
All right, sounds good. I'm stop sharing.
Yeah. By the way, homework 3, is everybody able to turn in homework 3?
I'm not even there yet. I'm trying to figure out homework 2.
Yeah, the deadline for turning the first batch is gonna be I guess the 17, isn't it? 15 or 17? What did I say
You said
before?
17th.
17.
Okay. No, it's not that. I think the deadline to submit the first batch of homeworks 1, 2, and 3, is probably gonna be
The email you sent said the 17th.
Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Is it Monday?
No, it should be next Wednesday, the 17th.
Yeah. What about that?
That's when the homework's due. The batch. Homework 2 and 3.
Yeah. What about that?
Oh, someone's sharing that right now? That's the appendix H that we need to.
Yeah, we're trying to do 10 and 11, and we can't really see the appendix. So I was wondering if you could provide us with the appendix for that, or because I'm trying to do the homework too, and I can't answer the question.
So you're talking about question 9 and 10,
11.
homework 3.
Yeah, homework 2, homework 2.
Homework
10
2.
and 11. Yeah, 10 and
Let
11.
me look at it, but I can tell you that I would like you, well, this syntax is kind of time consuming, so I don't want you to spend too much time about this complicated syntax.
Okay, okay, that's good.
Yeah, let's do that part very fast. I know what you're talking about. There are some areas in this course which we don't want to spend too much time on. uh, it's gonna waste our time. But I'm gonna look at homeworks, problems 9 and 10 in homework 2. And if you send me an email, I'll be able to respond. And you should be prepared, everybody, to turn in the first batch of homeworks. When I did, what I said before was this should be on, when was it? The 15th, I think, or the 17th of June.
The 17th is listed as the due date, Professor.
Yeah. Well, there is a difference between the due date and the submission date.
I apologize. The
due
submission
date
date is the
The
17th.
due date is due for you. The submission date is the due for me. All right, so we still got a few days to do to send me the first batch, but please follow the format when you send anything to me. And I wish you good luck with Samson regarding the labs and the project. There is a heck of work for you, Samson, with these guys. So I wish you guys, everybody, good luck.
Okay, I will try my best, Professor. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you later,
Professor,
everybody.
I have a question.
Sure, go ahead fast.
So you're saying that all homeworks 1, 2, and 3, which includes the later chapters that we haven't covered yet, is due on the 17th. Is that correct?
Homeworks 1 and 2 and 3 should be submitted as a first batch for me with the format that I gave you before.
Correct, but we're talking about so number 3 includes
That's it.
problems.
I think the sentence is inclusive. Homeworks 1 and 2 and 3 constitute the first batch. You just need to follow the format which I gave you before.
Okay.
But
Thank
please follow the format. If you don't follow the format, it's going to be a nightmare for me. And I think you don't want me to have that nightmare. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.